my third video for bridal shower tutorials. And if you haven't seen my previous ones, then I'm going to link them down for you or somewhere in the description box. So make sure to check them out. So recently I've had my own bridal shower and it was so much fun. And of course we used Pinterest as our inspiration, of course. And that's why I chose to do some ideas from Pinterest that I found and help you guys and give you guys a little bit of ideas to give you some inspiration for your party if you're doing a bridal shower for your friend or for your sister or for yourself. And best of all, it's easy to do and most importantly, it's affordable. So I really hope you like these ideas and don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already and you want to watch more tutorials like this. So let's check it out. To start off, to make this DIY dessert platter, first thing we're going to need is a plastic cup and some paint, of course. So we're going to be painting on the cup with whatever color that you want to make your overall dessert platter. In this case, I chose gold because that's the theme of the bridal shower. So I first painted the first coat of paint and then let that dry for about 10 minutes. And then over that, I did 2 more coats to get the exact color that I wanted of paint. So once the paint dries off completely, then I grabbed 2 reusable plates that I already had and they were already gold. In this case, if you don't have gold plates or the same color that you want, then you can paint over the plates and let them dry. But to save some time, I already had these plates and all I did was grab the bottom of the cup and I added some hot glue and I painted it towards the bottom part of the plate. And of course, the bottom plate is always the bigger one. And then I added some hot glue on top of the cup and I put in the smaller plate right above it and glued it. And simple as that, and the dessert platter is ready. The next idea is so cute. It's fruit kebabs. They were so easy to do and everybody loved them. So what I did was grab some fruit, I smashed them onto the cutting board and no, but seriously, I got some fruits, I chopped them up, and I tried to do different colors so that way it looks nice and bright onto the kebab itself. And then once you're done cutting up the fruit, all you have to do is grab a kebab stick and slowly stack them on top of each other. And I tried to use the rainbow colors and get a nice pretty looking kebab. Once I'm done, I place them onto our handy dandy DIY dessert platter. And there you go. And this dessert is one of my favorite ones. It's the double chocolate Oreos, except they're made to look so fancy. All you'll need are chocolate melts, foil wraps, Oreos, and that's it. Easy peasy. So I grabbed the Oreo and I dipped it into the melted chocolate and then I let that cool off on a baking tray. And really this took honestly 5 minutes for them to dry up, so you're not really just sitting there waiting for them to dry. So I simply just wrap them into the foil and make sure to put the bottom layer, flip it over just like I did that so you can get a nice flat surface when you wrap it. And that's it. So once you're done, just keep them outside. Don't refrigerate them because then it's going to turn into that white looking chocolate that we do not want. And that's it. To create your own centerpieces at a fraction of a cost, just go to the dollar store and grab these supplies. It was so easy to make these candle holders. So first thing you're going to do is grab the Mod Podge, put it into a cup, and then add on the glitter. I love glitter. So then once you mix it and blend it really well, then you're ready to start painting it onto the vase, the fun part. So I did 1 coat at a time again because it takes time for it to dry and to stick on. So first thing I did the first layer, and let that dry. It took about 20 minutes to dry completely, and don't worry, because it's Mod Podge, the white part of the glue will disappear and all you'll see is the glitter. So that's how it looks, and then I went again and I added another coat of paint and glitter. So once it dries out, all I did was pour some water and then top that off with a candle, and that's it. You're done. You're ready to display your centerpieces. If you want to decorate the dessert table or whatever centerpiece that you have, you want to decorate to it, then this is a great idea. You want to grab the bride's first letter and then make a flower letter with it. So this was super easy. I got a stencil of an R, or you can just draw it out yourself, but in this case I thought it was easier for me to get a stencil and stencil out the letter R onto a cardboard. And then I cut it up with a blade, and then now we're ready to add on the flowers. So this is so easy. I got these flowers from IKEA and I just chopped off the top part of the flowers, and then using the hot glue I just glued on the flowers in whatever random pattern that I wanted, and then just stacked it onto the cardboard, and that was so simple to do. I just let it dry for also 10 minutes. This is so easy and quick to do as well, and that was it. It was ready to use.